Hollywood's action roles demand not just acting prowess, but also intense physical preparation. Here's how some of the industry's leading actresses prepared for their iconic roles. Alicia Vikander, Tomb Raider. When Lara Croft returned to the big screen in 2018, Alicia Vikander took on the role of the legendary spelunker, previously portrayed by Angelina Jolie. Vikander, no stranger to action roles, took her preparation to new heights for Tomb Raider. She added 12 pounds of muscle, engaged in mixed martial arts training, and consumed up to 5 meals a day. Her background as a trained ballet dancer gave her a solid foundation for the extreme physical discipline required for the role. Brie Larson, Captain Marvel. The Marvel Cinematic Universe's first female-led superhero film, Captain Marvel, starred Brie Larson as the mighty Carol Danvers. To ensure she embodied the physicality of one of the most powerful characters in the MCU, Larson underwent intense training. She pushed her body far beyond its limits, eventually deadlifting 200 pounds, hip thrusting 400 pounds, and even pushing a Jeep by herself. Larson's journey from being out of breath walking up a hill to becoming a superhero is a testament to her dedication. Daisy Ridley, Star Wars. Daisy Ridley joined the Star Wars franchise as Rey, an orphan from the desert planet Jakku in The Force Awakens. Though still early in her career, Ridley committed herself fully to the role, undergoing 5-hour-a-day workouts for 3 months, along with extensive fight training. Her dedication ensured she was ready to lead one of the most beloved movie franchises in history. Uma Thurman, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2. For Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill series, Uma Thurman delivered a powerhouse performance as the bride. Under the guidance of legendary fight choreographer Yuen Woo-ping, Thurman trained 40 hours a week for 3 months. This rigorous preparation enabled her to convincingly take on an army of henchmen in one of the most iconic action sequences in cinema. Alison Brie, Glow. Alison Brie, known for her role as Annie on Community, transformed herself for Netflix's Glow, where she portrayed Ruth Zoya the Destroyer Wilde. To prepare for the physically demanding role, Brie and her co-stars underwent a month of wrestling training before each season. Brie's dedication to her training allowed her to perform push-ups with 50 pounds on her back and even lift her fellow cast members. Margot Robbie, Birds of Prey. Margot Robbie reprised her role as Harley Quinn in Birds of Prey, delivering a performance that was as physically demanding as it was captivating. Building on her previous work with a ballet dancer and celebrity trainer for Suicide Squad, Robbie doubled down on her workouts and diet regimen to ensure she embodied Harley's tough persona. Her preparation paid off, making Birds of Prey one of the best-reviewed DC Extended Universe movies. Rebecca Ferguson, Mission Impossible. Rebecca Ferguson's breakout role as MI6 agent Ilsa Faust in Mission Impossible Rogue Nation showcased her ability to hold her own among an impressive ensemble. Ferguson trained for 6 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week, immediately after arriving on set. Her commitment to performing her stunts and enduring the intense training regimen set her apart as a formidable action star. Zazie Beetz, Deadpool 2. In Deadpool 2, Zazie Beetz played the luck-powered superhero Domino, a role that required her to be in peak physical condition. Beetz underwent 2 months of training before filming began and continued with 4-hour daily workouts during production. Transitioning from no workout routine to an intense regimen was a huge emotional and physical shift for Beetz, but it paid off on screen. Gwendoline Christie, Game of Thrones. Gwendoline Christie brought the towering and imposing Brienne of Tarth to life in HBO's Game of Thrones. Standing at 6 foot 3 inches, Christie was already tall, but she trained hard to build the menacing physique required for the role. Her preparation began even before her audition, and her dedication helped her deliver a performance that fans of the books and series couldn't imagine anyone else embodying. Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. Before Brie Larson's Captain Marvel, Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman set the stage for female-led superhero films in the DCEU. Gadot spent 6 months preparing for her role as Diana Prince, engaging in exercise, strength training, and stunt choreography. With a background as a combat fitness instructor in the Israel Defense Forces, Gadot was no stranger to physical training, but she took her preparation to new heights for Wonder Woman. Kate Bosworth, Blue Crush. In Blue Crush, Kate Bosworth played a surfer, a role that required not only acting skills, but also intense physical preparation. Bosworth spent upwards of 7 hours a day cross-training, which she described as the most physically demanding experience of her life. Her dedication not only shaped her body for the role, but also inspired a generation of women to take up surfing. Hilary Swank, Million Dollar Baby. Hilary Swank's portrayal of boxer Maggie Fitzgerald in Million Dollar Baby required extreme physical commitment. Swank trained 6 days a week for 3 months, combining boxing and weight training, and added nearly 20 pounds of muscle through a strict diet and rigorous workouts. Her dedication was so intense that it nearly cost her life when a foot blister developed into a potentially fatal staph infection. Swank's all-in approach to the role earned her critical acclaim and showcased her commitment to her craft. These actresses have demonstrated that preparation for action roles is about more than just acting. It's about embodying the physicality, strength, and resilience of their characters. Their dedication to training and transformation has brought some of the most iconic characters in film and television to life.